Hi, this is Paul Neckerberger, founder of Be Your Best Academy, where champions inspire to sweat, share, and smile. Today's timely tips and insights. We're going to talk about the scissor approach to pitching. Ultimately, we want to get the hitters out. And so, how might you think that scissors has anything to do with an approach to pitching and getting hitters out? This is our symbol. Well, if you think about how scissors work, how do scissors work? Both blades have to work together to cut whatever you're trying to cut. Would you agree? So what we're saying is that one blade is the mind and the other one is the body. The mind and body must work together. That's one little metaphor, if you will. But really, the scissor approach is nothing more than this. When I think about pitching, I think about the scissor approach. And here is a home plate. And if we're trying to get hitters out, we have to throw to what we call the L. So if I'm hitting here, this is up and in, down and in, down and away. This is called the L. And what I want to do is I want to master through command. I'm going to get great command, because if I don't have command, I can't pitch. I'm just a thrower. You have to throw to pitch. So to be a pitcher, you've got to have great command. Otherwise, nothing really works. So we've got to understand command. We're going to have movement, the scissor approach to movement. And if we can learn to throw 2 miles per hour or less, we're in good shape. So how's the scissor approach work? Well, I want arm side action. So when I throw the pitch, I want arm side action. I want the ball to run in to a right-handed hitter. And I also want to be able to get a pitch that slides away from a right-handed hitter. So that's where I come up with the scissor approach. If I can learn to get good arm side movement and then opposite arm side slide away at these points in the strike zone, I'm going to be in very, very good shape. I will get hitters out. So I want you to work on that today. I want movement going in, arm side, and I want movement running away. And I also want to learn what it feels like to throw 2 miles per hour or less. So does everybody understand the scissor approach? If you can, scissor approach will really, really work. So you're going to hear me use that term, scissor approach. All that means is I'm going to add and subtract both sides of the plate, particularly throwing to the L, up and in, down and in, and down and away. I have to have arm side movement and slide away, opposite arm side movement. When I talk about pitching, I always want to have good mechanics technique. And the stuff that we talk a lot about is this. Guys that are herky-jerky, usually there's an issue. You've got to have momentum, rhythm, tempo, synchronization. All that stuff has to work together. We call that the pitcher's cadence. Well, you might say, well, what is momentum? That's nothing more than the transference or transferring energy. So momentum is just transferring energy. Rhythm, that's the order of things happening. The order of things happening. Tempo is the speed in which these things happen. And synchronization is that all of these things work together. And so you have all of this kind of balled up into a cadence, a rhythm, a tempo. So as pitchers, if we can understand this, be free and easy, and have the scissor approach and learn to throw with 2 miles per hour or less, and have command movement 2 miles per hour or less, it's going to be a good night. We will get hitters out. Anyone have any questions about how to get hitters out and the scissors approach? Okay, very good.